Hey there, welcome in. How are you today? Welcome back, or welcome in if this is your first time seeing me. Hi, I'm Queen. Welcome to the adventures of Celeuntiel. She is my elf minstrel that I've been playing through Ered Luin here in LOTRO. So, good day. It is another week, another day of recording. It's Saturday afternoon for me right now, so assuming you're watching this in the future, as this video should be posted tomorrow, and then the next two videos over the rest of the week. So, yeah, welcome and hello. How are you? How have you been? It's been a couple days. I hope you're doing okay. I've been doing okay. Bad teddy bear. Bad. Okay, take a nap. Take a nap. Okay. Oh my goodness. I hope you all checked out on the last video. I tagged Vala's new single pre-save link that is going to be coming out soon. My bestie's making music. That is the big news of the month. And that's dropping on the 11th. So if you are able to pre-save that song, it's linked in the last video. I may link it again here just so for ease of access. I'm going to keep talking about it, reminding everybody, go pre-save, go follow Vala on Spotify. The illustrious Valathorn is also here on YouTube, on Twitch, and on TikTok. I'm on TikTok again, y'all. I'm going to talk about this. I'm on TikTok again. So, not going to lie, when they banned the app, I abandoned it. I didn't delete my account or anything, because usually I don't delete my accounts when I quit posting places, just because, you know, I'd have to start over entirely. And I'm not about that life. I have the over 1,000 followers on TikTok, so like I can go live and stuff there. Like I'm not just gonna actually delete it. But I quit posting, and I really hadn't posted a lot in the last couple of years because it's just another social media platform for me at this point. But I'm kind of there again. Mostly to talk about Vala's music, and a little bit to talk about LOTRO, and a little bit to just, you know, exist again. Because I used to really just like, I don't know, chat shit, not really doing a whole lot of interesting things. I used to do cosplays on there, follow trends and stuff. Like, I was kind of an active TikToker for a while, but I have not been in the last couple of years. Mind you, I do have a toddler, so like having time for TikTok is kind of hard. Although I've been making time the last couple days. I've been doing a little post every day until Profit drops series now, so it's just listening to the song and being like, hell yeah, check out this song. My bestie's making music. So that's kind of the only thing I'm consistently posting on there right now, but I am trying to do other little hee hee ha ha's just because that's kind of what my old content used to be. Talk about Lord of the Rings, all sorts of stuff. I normally would try to put gaming content on there, and like I do here on YouTube, you know, like my shorts and stuff, I'd post the same, I'd cross post everything. But the gaming shorts really don't do well for me on TikTok. So I usually kind of avoid it now. Like there's just no point because they get 200 views and that's it. I really have not had any luck. And I know that's one of the things that gets me so frustrated about posting places is because it feels like no matter what I post, when I post, where I post, how I edit, what hashtags I use, what time of day I post things, I feel very much like I don't get traction anywhere ever. And I know that's not 100% true, but I've never gone viral. The most views I've ever had on anything ever was 10,000 views on an Instagram reel that was just a couple pictures of my face. Not even my content. Straight up, back when I was initially like promoting my fan house and stuff. Y'all remember fan house? Oh my god, most of you probably don't because it was such a niche thing. That was like my introduction to spicy work because it was very meant to be like a PG-13 site. It was not meant to be like a full-on OF or anything. So that's where I started being a little bit spicy, and that went moderately well until they literally closed the whole entire thing down, and I was like, okay, cool. And that's when I switched to Fansly, but you know, I digress. That's a whole other thing. But like 10,000 views is the most I've ever had on a single video that I can remember. And it was literally Instagram and it was my face. Like 3 pictures of me with a very accentuated Snapchat filter on. So it wasn't even my face. Like it wasn't even my real face. Oh my god. That sounds awful. And I don't just want to sit here and complain about not getting support and stuff because I do have so many of y'all are absolutely the sweetest and the most lovely. When it comes to like posting content and making content, it gets so disheartening. And no matter what I post where, I'm in 300 views jail on TikTok. I have 1,300 followers on TikTok, but I'm in 300 viewers jail. If something goes over 300 views, I am lucky. So, it is uncommon for me to even break 1,000 views. It's uncommon for me to get more than 25 likes on something on Instagram nowadays, even though I have 1,200 followers there. The problem is partially that I've taken so long to build up these following bases, and even like on Twitch, like I have over 2,000 followers on Twitch. And yet, they've been spread out over the last 5 years, a whole bunch of different games, a whole lot of different content. And therefore, it's not condensed and it's not... Whee! It's not, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think my train of thought just derailed. That happens a lot. I'm sorry, it will happen again. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm back on TikTok. If you want to follow me over there, I am posting a little bit. Ooh, there's a big boy. Do we fight the big boy? You know what? Why don't we fight the big boy? After all, why shouldn't I? Yes, look at that. Look at that. We did the big boy. We did the big boy. Yeah, we took him. We took him so good. Sorry, what? Oh, angry little spiderling. Oh, okay. After that big boy, that little fellow wasn't much at all. We took that in one swallow. Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Anywho, hi, welcome to a totally normal, totally not unhinged queen, just chilling here, you know, just vibing out. We're gonna have a nice and relaxed afternoon together. I hope you're doing good. I hope things are okay. I hope you've been taking care of yourself. Oh, that's just the Slayer deed for the... Okay. But yeah, I still exist on a majority of my social medias. I think I am going to be refocusing and cutting back on some things though. Like, Instagram is fine to just leave there because like I throw a picture up every so often. It gets 20 likes, we call it a day. No matter what I post, I feel like I get pretty low interaction. And you know, maybe that'll change. Maybe I'll figure out what kind of content people like. Maybe I'll figure out what kind of content I like making. Because I think that's one of my struggles these days is just... It's not so much that I'm not making decent content. It's more that I'm not enjoying it. And like even these videos have been really fun to do actually. I've been like really excited to get them posted and I feel like really accomplished getting them done. And then I've actually like made something or done something on purpose that got posted at a scheduled time. Like that makes me feel good. I do like that. And I do really like actually just chilling, talking. I'm getting better at the talking. It's taken some effort to recalibrate because I am so used to having chat to talk to. So this is different, having to focus on finding things to talk about. And it's not as easy, but also like I think it'll make me a better streamer in the end, practicing talking to myself. I think in general that makes you a better streamer, to be good at talking to yourself. That's kind of like my only advice whenever people ask, "Ooh, we're level 14 now. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding." Streaming advice with Queen. Number 1, learn how to talk to yourself. You have to be able to talk to an empty room or nobody's going to want to sit there while you don't talk. Which is my main experience, is the better you get at talking to yourself, the better it's gonna go in general for you. And as unfun as that advice is, that's the reality. And so here I am, taking my own advice, practicing by myself, getting better at talking, finding things to talk about, going with the flow of my mental, just like following the train tracks where they lead, following my thoughts, you know, and just kind of, I don't know if like what the phrasing would be for that, but very much just rolling along. And I know I tend to overthink what I say. I know that's a problem. I will hardcore think about what comes out of my mouth most of the time. Even if it sounds like something hee hee ha ha or impulsive, most of the time I've already ran it through a filter before I sent it out. And I kind of want to, like, on one hand, I want to get away from that because I'm just overthinking every goddamn word that comes out of my mouth because I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to say anything wrong. I don't want to upset people. And yet here I am still saying, fuck, suck my pretty pink dildo, fuck. And it's like, that's the only kind of offensive I'll allow myself to be. And let's be real here. I don't want to be actually offensive, right? Like, I don't want to say shit that hurts people's feelings. I don't want to say shit that's downright inappropriate. You know, there are definitely things that I don't want to say that aren't me, that aren't what my community is. And so, like, obviously there needs to be some filter and make sure that I don't make jokes that aren't appropriate. And it's not like those jokes and things are like at the forefront of my mind anyways. Like I feel like I think about things that I shouldn't say more often because I'm trying not to say them. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I don't even know if that makes sense, but I don't want to misrepresent myself somehow. I don't even know if that makes sense, but you tell me if that makes sense. It probably doesn't. Hooters. Rescuing Bercy is one of the most annoying quests besides rescuing Sarah Oakheart. Oh my gosh, earlier on Perwethien, someone said something about Sarah Oakheart, and I just said, who's Sarah Oakheart? And people started giving me actual answers. And it was really funny because some people were like, oh, you gotta play the epic. And some people were like giving meme answers like, oh, she's the patron saint of slowness. And so there was some funny answers, and then there was some like dead ass serious answers, and I'm like, homie, my character's level 115. If you looked at my character for half a second, you'd see that ooh, I got my first res. Fuck yeah. I can res people now. Yay. But yeah, it was really funny because I'm like, if they were to look at my character, because I wasn't anonymous, I could see that I was level 115, and I'm like, I promise I know who Sarah Oakheart is. But like, people were kind of saying like, you know, no spoilers and stuff before that. And so I was like not trying to like dive into it, but I was just like, who's Sarah Oakheart? Oh, you gotta play the epic. And then someone said something like she's like the hottest character to exist in LOTRO. And I really, spoiler alert, Sarah Oakheart is one of the hottest characters in LOTRO. But not in that form. Not in the old lady body, okay? Someone's gonna quote that out of context. They're gonna say Sarah Oakheart, Queen thinks Sarah Oakheart is hot. Sarah Oakheart, her true form is hot. Okay, I'm gonna say it like that. Her true form is hot. Not her Sarah form, her other form is hot. And I don't want to give extreme spoilers in case if there is someone watching this who hasn't completed volume 1 yet, please go do that first off. Second off, spoiler alert, Sarah's actually hot. You know what? I'm going to move on from this topic because I swear there's going to be multiple of you in the goddamn comments saying, Queen said Sarah's hot. Okay, we're gonna move on from that. Nobody tell anybody I said that. Nobody talk about that. Do not. We will not talk about Sarah Oakheart being hot. Okay. So I don't like women. I don't. Ooh, Spider Slayer. Yeah, Spider Slayer. Heck yeah, we just finished Spider Slayer. Also, there's just this dude, Don Gadel, just vibing out here. I've heard Círdan has received permission to use this wood, but I do not know the details. Wood? Círdan's got wood? Can someone direct me to Círdan's wood? I'm sorry. What? Nope. Nobody, nope. I didn't think I was unhinged today, y'all. I really didn't. I really thought that this was going to be mindful and demure. I really thought this was going to go well. And was going to be cutesy. And adorable. It is mid-afternoon. On a Saturday. I am just supposed to be doing a mindful and demure little recording while the baby is asleep. So far we've talked about TikTok, sexy Sarah Oakheart, and now Círdan's got wood. Okay, we're gonna... I think we need to find another topic for the last 5 minutes of this video. Oh my god. I need another topic for 5 more minutes of conversation. Ooh, I made red velvet cake the other day, and I've just been eating it with a fork off of a giant plate. The whole cake. I've just been eating the cake with a fork. You know, maybe I am unhinged. The entire cake. I have not finished it yet. But I have just been eating this red velvet cake. I double layered it. I cooked it in pie pans. So I have two pie pans, so when I want to do cake, a lot of times I will split it into both of those pans and then flip it over and frosting in the middle, stack them on top of each other. They're not perfect circles, obviously, because they're pie pans, so they've got like the angled edges. So if I really wanted to, I could make them more round, but I usually just say fuck it, right? Like, nobody cares. I'm just gonna eat cake. Cake. I want to eat some cake. I had some earlier, but now I'm thinking about ass. You know what? Wrong cake. Just wrong cake. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna play my lute and scream at things until they die. I am mindful. I am demure. I am ladylike. I am perfectly fine. Everything is fine. There's nothing to worry about here. I am sane. I am normal. I'm adorable. Okay, that one's true. I am adorable. At least I'm pretty sure I am. Just gonna yell at that man. You're adorable too, by the way. Did you know that? Did you know you're adorable? And you're also like really nice and really cool. Let's turn in some quests. Do I want... I guess we can take a mace. These shoes aren't very good, but they're technically still better than what I'm wearing. That earring is not better than what I'm wearing somehow. Medium armor. Yeah, we can just throw those away. Toss them, toss them, toss them. Let's see. Oh yeah, LOTRO points. Hell yeah. Deed completed. Beep boop. Beep boop. There we go. Let's see what this guy's got.
What do you need?
Muffins! Oh, I get muffins and a staff that I can't use. Got it.
What do you need?
Money? I mean, I guess I'll take money. Hey, I found your friend, by the way.
Might you lend me an ear?
Bring the skull to Glimmer. Oh, literally turn around and be like, hey, homie, look at this. We're level 15! Ding ding, look at that. They see me rolling, they hating. Okay, bring the elf stone to the standing stone, defeat the guardian. Oh, I know this one. I know this one. We got a jog over here. Going on a jog. Beep boop, beep boop. Bad teddy bear. Don't let Gondo see this. You see nothing. Whee! Yeah, we're actually almost out of time. So, thank you so much for watching, by the way. I appreciate y'all who are taking the time to watch these videos while I'm taking my break from Twitch, and I'm working on my plans of coming back. I think I'm going to. I don't actually want to quit. I don't actually want to quit, so I do want to come back. I'm gonna have to keep sorting things out though. Including sorting myself out. I've been doing a lot of thinking and working on myself a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. But I will possibly dive into this more in the next video. So Thank you again for watching. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking care. Say hi in the comments. Let me know you watched this. I love knowing who's actually poked their heads in and seen what's going on. So I appreciate you. Please take care. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. Keep an eye out for the next video, and I'll see you again soon. Join the Discord. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Ooh, thank you.